Santee and just a few miles away from the big house, where this house is home to the and we are anticipating a great turnout and a sensational game of this. While today is the final home game of it is more important
We make just our second trip to the Gray Fields in this NIU regime here in Season 6 against the absolutely terrible 2-7 Eastern Michigan Eagles. On the second play from scrimmage, we're going to get it out quickly to Jamal Abraham, who makes it second down and manageable. And on second down and manageable, pulling it is the nifty quarterback Wade Waterberger. And look at him get down the open field. The young man scampers for 11. Later on that drive, it's 3rd and 10, an obvious passing down, and Wade Waterberger gets it out to the super-duper senior Bam Bam Bishop, who makes it 4th and a long 2, and it's decision time, and the chart says to go for it. Wade Waterberger wants Bam Bam to go upfield, get north-south, and on 4th and 3, he's going to find the big fella, Ezekiel Corner, to move the 6. However, the drive would end up stalling right around here anyways, and that would make it a long 49-yard field goal for Duke Shelley, who bangs it through. 3-0 NIU. Now, first drive for Eastern Michigan, 3rd and 8, and they're going to throw it away on 3rd and 8. However, there's Laundry and the big refrigerator nose tackle, Alfonso Warrior. They're saying got away with a little bit of a shot to the head of the quarterback. Well, actually, he didn't get away with it because he was flagged. But now, very next play, they're going to fire into traffic. It's picked off by Dontrell Chambers one play later after the penalty. So it is NIU's ball after all. Now, second quarter, Eastern Michigan has the ball back, and they're going to try the run, and it's punched out by Clint Hyman, and pouncing on top of it is Sterling Boone, his second turnover in as many weeks. One play later, let's hand it off to Bam Bam Bishop, who gets north-south and gets about 6 or 7. Very next play, 3 minutes left in the quarter. Wade Waterberger scanning, rolling out to his left, sets his feet, and fires, and what a catch! That time made by T. Stead. But they're going to review to see if T. Stead got a foot in. Did he get a big toe in? Let's see. He does. They're going to say he got it. And NIU leads 10-0 here in the second. Now, 2-minute warning for Eastern Michigan. A critical 3rd down to try and stay on the field. And they are going to fire into heavy target. That's picked off by Morgan Clark. It's his second turnover in as many weeks. My goodness, these Husky defenders are forcing takeaways right now. 3rd and inches and incoming more short yardage fiasco. I mean, let's just give it off to Bam Bam Bishop, you would think. Instead, we want to go up top, and there's immediate pressure. Let's just get out to the big fella Ezekiel Corner, but he can't make a guy miss. He gets thumped down, and now it's 4th and 2, which means you have to kick a field goal. The good news is Duke Shelley is absolutely stone cold. He curls it through, and NIU leads 13-0. Now, 30 seconds left in the half. It's 3rd and a country mile for Eastern Michigan. They're just trying to get into the depths of the field goal range. And their quarterback's going to drop back and fire into the flat. There's no one over there, but he only gets about 3 or 4 yards, maybe 6. And that'll set up a 52-yard field goal for the Eagles, which is good. I'll tell you what, these kickers in the MAC are pretty good. Now, can NIU get a cheeky field goal right before halftime? They still have all 3 timeouts. And Wade Waterberger on 2nd and 10 is going to find his safety valve. That is Jamal Abraham, who scoots and hurls out of bounds with about 6 seconds left. Now 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. T-Stead's got to get down. That's actually Jamal Abraham. He gets down with 1 second remaining. We didn't even convert the Hail Mary, so questions are why did I even make the highlight tape? Now here comes for the first time all year carrying it is Jamison Sermon, no relation to Trey Sermon, and he's able to kind of carry defenders out near midfield. And now lining up in the wild dog formation is what these Huskies call it. And Bam Bam Bishop's going to take the snap, give it to Sermon, who gives it back to Wade Waterberger. He gets hit as he lofts it up. It's perfectly dropped in to Trevor Pryor. What a throw as he gets crushed. The quarterback, Wade Waterberger, could not have placed it any better. What a throw and catch. Now in the red zone, let's just keep it simple and give it to Bam Bam Bishop. And he is going to navigate his way in and extend the Husky lead. It's 20-3. Next Eastern Michigan drive, it's 2nd and 4. They're going to try the outside run, and getting held, despite getting held, still making the tackle is Clint Hyman for the TFL. It's 3rd and 7 now. Launching downfield is actually perfectly thrown out of the reach of Spencer Harper, no relation to Bryce Harper, and he is going to make a poor tackle attempt. Eventually, he does get dragged down around the 15-yard line, and Eastern Michigan is going very quickly. As you would understand, they're down 17 points heading into the 4th quarter, and the quarterback's going to keep it. There's no one there. Look at all that gray grass in front of him. He's going to get down to the 1-yard line. They'd eventually score, and it's 20-10 heading into the 4th quarter. And speaking of the 4th quarter, we are now in that, and Wade Waterberger is going to give Sean Brake the pass on a jet pass. He's going to get inside the 30-yard line. Very next play, Wade Waterberger is actually this time going to fake the jet pass, to Juan Cobb, then fake the inside zone run, and then loft it up, and running underneath it is Jamal Abraham, and what a perfectly thrown ball that is by Wade Whataburger. Eastern Michigan would respond with a must-convert touchdown on 4th and 1 to make it 28-17 with 2.5 to go. They would onside kick. They wouldn't get the onside kick, which means NIU would get the ball back in enemy territory. However, they would do nothing on the first 3 downs, which means 4th and 10, they're going to go for it. They're in no man's land, and Wade Whataburger perfectly lays one out to Sean Brake, who has mastered that toe tap. He gets out of bounds, and that will essentially end the ballgame. Now 3rd and 4, Bam Bam looking for one more score. He gets close, but doesn't get the first down. It's 4th and a short 3, and they're going to trot out Duke Shelley to tack on 3 more to make it a 2-touchdown game with 40 seconds to go. Now 4th and 1, 15 seconds to go. Actually, the clock is moving. Can Eastern Michigan just keep the game alive? They're going to fire to the sideline. It's complete. This actually doesn't really mean anything. I don't even know why we're watching this. Just 8 seconds left. So they're going to fire it downfield. Darth Cater has a chance to pick this ball off. It's basically an arm punt, and yet he can't make a play on the ball. That's a little discouraging. Now 2 seconds left, and the only people that are still watching this game is if you're an Eastern Michigan bettor and you have Eastern Michigan plus 20.5. You're just hoping for no scoop and score shenanigans here. And that one is thrown out of bounds, so Eastern Michigan will cover the 20.5 that they were getting, and that'll do it. NIU wins, not a pretty win, but they win 31-17, 2-score win. They stay in the top 10, and they remain unbeaten in MAC play.